Okay, hey everyone and welcome to another Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now in this review I am going to be taking a look at another Atlas Editions model. So without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got today then. So here we have the Certificate of Authenticity. This basically just certifies that the model accompanying this document is an authentic replica, officially licensed and approved by Eddie Stobart. And as we can see, it's a MAN L2000 four-wheel Curtainside. So, with that out of the way, let's take a look at the model then. So, here we have the model, and as you can see, it's presented in a very nice box, like so. So, as we can see on the front of the box here, we have an image of the truck that's inside the box. Obviously, it says here a MAN L2000 Curtainside. It has the name China and the fleet number F1460. Now, I can't quite understand why Stobart's picked a name like China, because China's actually a country. I've never really heard of a girl's name called China before, so that was something that surprised me. So as we can see on the front end of the box here, we have the MAN, or MAN, as some people like to call it, the logo, along with the dog, I think it is. We have the words Eddie Stobart Limited and Express Road Haulage on the front as well. So turning the box to the side now, we can see again we have the MAN logo. Again, Eddie Stobart Limited and Express Road Haulage underneath. And we can see it says here 1/76th scale die-cast metal special edition collector's model. So what I'll do now, I'll take it out of the box and we will have a look at it. So I'll just leave that bit of plastic in the box. So, here we have it. The MAN L2000 Curtainside. Now I've got to say, there's hardly any weight to the stand at all. I mean, I can just do that or move it up and down. It's really lightweight as well. Because obviously some models, like the Curtainsides with the Arctic tractor units, they weigh quite a bit, but these smaller models hardly have any weight in them at all. So, as we can see on the bottom of this very nice display stand, we have the description, MAN L2000 Curtainside, the name China, and the fleet number F1460. So, we'll start off with the front of the cab. So, as we can see on the top of the foil just there, we have the word Stobart in black lettering with a gold shadow effect backdrop. Moving down now, we can see we have the name China, if the camera's picking that up, in the middle there. And either side, on the left and right hand sides, we have the Stobart gold S arrow design. That's on also on a red backdrop, as you can see. Moving down now, we can see we have the MAN logo in the centre of the truck, along with what look like sort of star effects in yellow. Now I have seen these on the old Stobart design, but I'm not too sure what they were for, whether it was just for design purposes. But if you do know, please leave your comments below. So moving further down now to the bumper, we can see we have the indicators on the headlights on the left and right hand sides. And on the red and white striped bumper, we also have the number plate, which is R460XAO. Yep, I've just looked over the top of the camera and it is R460. So, turning the cab round to the side now, we can see we have the mirrors and the blind spot mirror, and we also have a mirror on the left hand side just here. As we can see, if I just bring the model in close to the camera, we have the Stobart European flags just there. I think the left hand one is Italy and the right hand one is European, I think. So as we can see, on the green half of the door, we have the Stobart S arrow design, and as you can see, the majority of that is on the green half and not much on the white half. And again, we have the fleet number F1460 just underneath. As you can see, it's a four-wheel tractor unit. Well, no, sorry, I will correct that. It's a four-wheeled rigid lorry, not tractor unit. So I apologise for that slight mistake. But as you can see here, we have the curtain straps running from the front of the rigid body right the way down to the back, and you can actually feel them as well. And as you can see, they've been painted in black. We also have curtain straps going down in between each section here, as you can see where I'm running my finger. So on the side we can see we have Eddie Stobart Limited in yellow with a red shadow effect backdrop and Express Road Haulage underneath in block white capital letters. So turning the model round to the back now, we can see on the back here we have a shutter door of sorts, and I think this is actually similar to Tesco trailer design, because what happens usually is you kick this little latch here over and the roller door rolls up and over like that. So as we can see, we have two marker lights, or I don't think they're brakes, I'm sure, yes they are, they're marker lights, they're definitely marker lights on the top left and right hand sides here. Moving down we can see we have the words Eddie Stobart Limited in a palish yellow with a red shadow effect backdrop. On the white border running across the centre half of the back of the rigid here, we have Express Haulage in black, and as you can see we have the fleet number F1460 on the left and right hand sides. So moving down now, we can see we have the brakes and the indicators, I think they are, on the left and right hand sides, but I think the brakes and indicators might be on this top half where the red is, and these underneath might be hazard warning panels, but I'm not too sure. But if you do know, please leave your comments below. And as you can see on the bottom we have a red and white striped bumper. So moving the model round to the other side now, we can see there's not much difference. We have some authentic trailer straps painted in black which run along the side of the rigid body. Again we have the words Eddie Stobart Limited in yellow with a red shadow effect backdrop, and Express Road Haulage in block white capital letters underneath. And again on the front we have the Stobart European flags, as you can see, the gold Stobart S arrow design, and again the fleet number F1460. But that's it basically. The Atlas Editions Man L2000 Curtainside China F1460 in Eddie Stobart Limited livery.